Hello there, it's Caroline here from Crafty Cardies Creations. I'm a independent Stampin' Up demonstrator based in Falkirk in central Scotland. And I'm half asleep this afternoon. I have a special guest with me this afternoon in the form of an 8-week-old Labrador puppy who is our newest guide dog recruit, who arrived a couple of weeks ago, so fingers crossed she will keep quiet long enough to allow me to do this video. I have been playing about this afternoon with the Pansy Petals suite, which was one of my pre-orders, which comes with a die set. It comes with a stamp set, which has some lovely pansies, funnily enough, on it. You get some lovely DSP, which again has pansies on it. And you also get a packet of small bumblebee charms, which I've put somewhere really safe, but I will get looked out before Friday, which is when I am having my catalogue launch party on Zoom, the details of which are on my Facebook page along with a login, so I hope you'll be able to join me. I intend using this suite there. So today what I've been doing, or what I was doing, was trying to use the die cuts, and I made a complete mess of this card by doing the die cut wrong. So I've been sitting fiddling about with it, and I've cut a whole load of bits and pieces out here. So I thought I'd let you see how well our die cuts work, and also give you a sneaky peek at our new in colours, which are these ones here. I've got the ink pads just to hand, just to let you see Evening Evergreen, Pale Papaya, Fresh Freesia, Polished Pink, and my new favourite Stampin' Up colour, Soft Succulent. It is just lovely. So yeah, that's them there. So yeah, I die cut all these pieces. I'm going to pop this pansy together and see how it looks. Okie dokie, let's see how we're going to do this. So I'm going to end up covered in glue whichever way I do it. Hey Jessie, what do you think? Not much, she said. I'm not getting to eat it, so it's of no use to me. At 8 weeks old, Jessie thinks the entire world is for eating. Just going to pop a wee pin in there. Glue is gone all yicky. I've got something stuck to my fingers. Oh, I'm not doing well today. It's a pretty damp, dreich day in central Scotland, so it's a day for being inside and being cozied up, maybe watching a nice film. There's loads of glue in here, it just doesn't want to come out. And I don't want to squeeze it too much because, needless to say, I'll squeeze it and the whole bottle will just empty. It's sod's law. Right, so I'm going to stick that over the top of that. Just squish that down. It's funny because you think, oh, I'll make this pansy. I know what a pansy looks like. And I had to go and look up a picture of a pansy. I know I have the pansies on the paper, but I actually wanted to see what a real pansy looked like, so that I had some sort of idea in my head as to how this should look. I'm going to do these two back petals next and put some edges on them. Not sure there is a pansy variety that looks quite like this one, but maybe we're starting our own trend. So the new catalogue, the 2021 catalogue, was live this week on the 4th of May, so you'll be able to get that online if you go to the Stampin' Up webpage. Alternatively, if you're like me and like to actually look at things in the flesh, give me a shout, send me a wee message, an email, a text message, Facebook post, and just say that you would like a catalogue sent out to you, and I can do that. I can either pop it through your door if you're local, or I can pop it in the post. I don't mind. Our mini catalogue is still live till June, so if you don't have one of them, let me know and I'll pop that one in at the same time. I have a few of them left. Some of you will already have the catalogue because I did send out a fair few. If you have, then have it at the ready for Friday evening when we have the catalogue launch party. I'm going to be playing a few games, one of which is going to be based around the catalogue and the products that are in it, so it'll be quite a bit of fun for people to be able to test their knowledge, and of course test how much you've been listening to me giving my spiel about what's available in the new catalogue. I'm only kidding, by the way. Should all be fairly easy. Would have to be, otherwise I'll just lose the plot. Not be able to follow. Right, okay, that looks quite nice like that. Okay, so I can see me sitting making up a fair few of these flowers because this is actually quite cathartic. Just sitting here, putting them together. So you make die cutting a whole load and then taking it in and sitting at the TV at night, just sticking these together. That's the kind of thing I end up doing. Can't believe it's the time it is. Where has today gone? There we go. There's a wee bit that I missed to weave there. Getting rid of that. Okay. That goes that way because you can see all the nice vines on the leaf. Veins, not vines. Right, okay, so that's us kind of all put together. Now all we have to do is stick this together. As you can see, I've just about stuck my fingers together. Okay, so I'm just gonna stick these all together like so. Just overlap that over there. Like that. Hope this works. That goes like so. Just maybe widen that out a wee bit. More glue everywhere. You wakened up, Jessie? No, I'm going back to sleep. If it's all the same to you. That's my next door neighbour's dog having a wee woof. Lots of dogs in the neighbourhood and they all like to shout on each other when they come out for a play. Okay, that's better I think than the one I made earlier on in the day. Certainly looking more pansy-ish. I'm going to pop these leaves together. Just... oh, that's Alfie. Alfie's a big dog. If you've watched any of my videos before, you might have heard Alfie. And if you've been in the cabin for any craft sessions when we haven't been in lockdown, then you probably have come across Alfie because he likes to come out. Almost like he can sense there's people here, and I think he thinks people come to visit him and not me. So now that lockdown is nearly over, we'll hopefully be able to start crafting in the cabin again. So watch the Facebook page. If it's something you're keen to do, maybe send me a wee message and I'll keep you posted. Just pop that in there. Just pop a tiny wee bit of glue in there. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Just stick that on there. I think that looks lovely. Now it just needs a centre, and it needs that to stick. And then that would look better on that card than that one. Now, I wonder if I could get this off without destroying the whole card. The answer to that was probably no. There we go, that would go on there fine. A lob of glue. I'll pop that on there. Excellent, so there you go. It looks more like a pansy than the first one did. And I think that looks quite nice. That is the designer series paper. It's one of the backs of the pansy ones. This is again the new in colour card, as is all of the colours I've used in this card. And this is the Pansy Petal suite, which is in the new catalogue. As I say, it does have a set of stamps. They are the photopolymer stamps, which are lovely. You can see the outline of all of them here in this stamp box. I am planning to use the Pansy patch stamps at the launch party on Friday night, so if you come along to that you'll be able to see me demonstrating that, along with some more of the lovely designer series paper. You've seen the dies and you've seen how well they work today. Even an amateur like me can get them to go together to look kind of like a pansy with lovely leaves. So yeah, give me a shout if you fancy purchasing this. You can buy it as a suite, which is £65.25 in the new catalogue, or you can purchase it as a bundle, which would just be the dies and the stamp set, which you would get a 10% discount on that for buying that. Yeah, come along on Friday night and I'll tell you more about it and be able to get into more detail, because I won't have a puppy lying here that could go off on one at any second. I'll leave it at that for this afternoon, and I will speak to you again soon. Hopefully see you on Friday night, if not before. Take care. Bye bye.